Well, Diana, first of all, we're talking about an 8-year veteran of the NYPD. He's accused of taking part in an extortion scheme with alleged Albanian gang members. $24,000 in this alleged scheme, but there's even more to this story than that. The FBI pulled out box loads of evidence today from the officer's home here in Staten Island. They also took pictures of his 2 Mercedes parked right outside. Federal prosecutors say Officer Besnik Lakatura, who worked here at the 120th Precinct in Staten Island, was doing far more to break the law here in Astoria, Queens, where prosecutors say an Albanian restaurant owner approached the officer for help from extortion, only to learn that Officer Lakatura was in on it. Hi, sir. We're here about your son. His father slammed the door on us at their home, then ignored us after Lakatura's arraignment. They were tracking him. They were monitoring him, threatening people for, quote, protection money. Nothing to say?
The contention that a New York City police officer would participate in such an extortion scheme for the grand sum of $6,000, which theoretically would have been his cut, is facially ludicrous.
But prosecutors say they recorded Lakatura working closely with 2 reputed Albanian gang members, one of them shown here, Reginald Dervishai. He was cleared of murder charges last year after this video surfaced, and he was able to prove self-defense. Still, in this case, Lakatura and friends are accused of trying to shake down 3 victims. The officer describing his Albanian friends to one, saying, quote, "These people, they run Astoria," end quote, threatening another for money, telling him, "I'm saying I'll come and get my share, what I want." The officer even allegedly turning on his siren, pulling over a victim and saying, quote, "They'd go after your family if you became a witness," end quote.
Until I'm supplied with the recordings, which isn't today, it's hard for me to comment.
Now, at least 2 of the police officer's neighbors in Staten Island told us off camera he's not known to be such a level-headed guy. They say that during Superstorm Sandy, he was standing on his front steps, firing his weapon off into the air in a panic. Now, also, according to court documents, the officer was stalking his ex-mistress. Surveillance showing that. All 3 defendants in this case being held without bail right now. We're live in downtown Brooklyn outside federal court. I'm Stacey Sager, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.